Hello, welcome back to another video. We're doing Porsche Cup and Spa 10-minute race. Getting ready for the start. Try and warm up our tyres as best we can. Little glitch as we can't get full engine power. Ends up fixing itself. Yeah, just trying to warm up the front brakes and rear tyres. Using the no traction control to our advantage. I noticed when I was trying to film this video, all the AI always crashed into the hairpin wall. Start causing there to be a massive gap, so we're trying to stay as close to the car head as we can, so we're not miles behind. Okay, line up double file, green light, green light. If we go get okay start, going into Eau Rouge. Chaos ahead, all too wide, 2x2. Trying to get a good run, going down Kemmel Straight. Pull alongside the car on the left with massive overspeed and slipstream the car ahead. Yeah, we try hold it in. Eventually have to back out, otherwise it would have been a massive crash. Would have gone straight onto the car behind. Still 2x2 going through the com. Try to sneak through on the inside. Lovely move there. Not done yet, we have to stay in. Gonna try and make a dive to the inside of the next driver as well, which we manage. But can we hold it? Can. Going into no name. Already gained 3 positions. It's a good corner, a bit of oversteer on the exit, but alright. I noticed we could always gain a lot of time through Pouon. The AI weren't very good at all through here. Go a bit wide anyway. Yeah, they didn't seem to take it flat on the exit. Second apex. Still trying to follow the car ahead. Doing our best. It's really hard to follow these cars because they're all equal. Dirty air's quite a lot in this game. Another snap of oversteer coming out of there. Gonna try to get a good run to overtake him. Into the slipstream going down the straight. Also noticed the AI broke quite a lot into this corner here. I'll do a bit just to make sure we don't crash into the car. I think we're going to go for a dive bomb into here, breaking just after the white line. We do. Going to try and hold it. We end up making contact on the exit there. That wasn't ideal. The car in front holds the corner. I'm just going to try and stick with them, stay with the cars ahead and have a clean race from now. Not close enough going into the source. Went a bit wide on the exit, don't want to be taking that sausage curb or going over it. Okay, so moving on further into the lap, we're closing down on the car ahead again. We dropped off a bit through middle sector, but as we said, we gained quite a lot on the second apex of Pouon. Just so much speed through there. Going into the chicane, we close right up to the back. Just about. Really unstable through this chicane. Struggling a bit on both corners on the exit. Try to get a good run through here so we can get try and do an overtake going into Blanchard one or before. Yeah, I didn't take that flat either, which you can do quite easily in these cars. Going down the inside on the straight and get the move done before Blanchard one. So the next goal is going to be to try and close the gap to the cars ahead. Should be quite hard, but as of fighting it help us quite a lot to get closer. As I say that, getting right onto the back of the bus stop chicane. So having a real ding-dong battle. Getting loads of time going into the source. But again, running a bit wide so it loses us time. halfway through the race, going down onto the one up Eau Rouge. That's a downshift once, just to make sure we've made it with no warnings. So I was trying to break the slipstream ahead. Not close enough going into Look-On this time. Yeah, the driver ahead has a little look going into Look-On. Try and make the driver ahead with him. A bit of an incident. Or mistake, sorry. Just going to try and stay back and hope that together we can catch a group ahead. Not sure if the other drivers will have the same ideas, but you never know. Really close going into Paul this time, but not a good opportunity to overtake, so nothing will probably come of it. Just trying to stick with them. Run a little bit wide, but make it up on the exit. I've taken a tighter line. I'm going to go for a move around the outside maybe. Switch to the inside. Back out of it. Wasn't going to end happy. I have to gain back the time that we lost in that little section. I managed to keep up with the cars ahead quite a lot. Yeah, as I say again, they don't take that corner flat or as quick as I did, so I managed to get a good run down onto the straight. Just overtake him. I'm going to have a little look at the car ahead. Probably won't be able to overtake because it's Blanche one. But as we did that, we get rammed off the track. Yeah, I wanted to take it a little bit cautious there because of how close we were to the car ahead, but it just ends up getting us more contact. And again, going into there. Driver behind being very aggressive. But in the end, it's just going to lose us both time. So the car in front, he's already pulled a second gap just from those two incidents. Hopefully we can make the time back there in the 2 minutes we have left. And there's a car stranded on the exit there, distracting me a bit, which allows the driver behind to get a good run through the source. And it's going to be too wide up for a Rouge maybe. Oh no, we back off a bit. Make sure we don't have an incident. Good run through a Rouge, and tuck into the slipstream again to try and stay with the car. Hopefully, maybe even get P9 as well. Gonna have a little look going into bomb, maybe. No, managed to just stay behind. And it actually looks like we're catching the group ahead of us. So there's a possibility for maybe even P8 or P7 here. This last minute and a half is going to be really exciting. A little bit of a understeering and into oversteering. That corner. Let's try and gain back this 6-7 tenths back into the slipstream. Slipstream takes into effect around 6 tenths. But it's quite a lot dirtier in 6 tenths, so you have to be really about 4 or 5 tenths behind to get the full effect. But it's going to be really hard because the car ahead has a slipstream now. And yeah, it looks like the 2 cars ahead of us have caught up to the midfield pack in P6, 7 and 8. So if we can find some last lap pace here, we might be able to get a good result. Okay, so skipping on just a tiny bit to the entry of Blanche 1. The 2 cars ahead are still fighting each other. Took a bit too much curb on the inside there, but managed to make it work, carry the speed. The 2 drivers in front are having a really good battle. We've caught up to what was that? P8. We're going side by side through bus stop chicane. P10 runs a little bit wide on the exit of that corner. We're going to try and pick up the straps here in case there's a collision or something. Going into the source, just trying to be as close as we can. Try and get a good run up through a Rouge and then into Look-On, try and make a move. Should be good from the drivers behind because 1.3 seconds away, we're only 1 lap left. We cut the corner slightly on a Rouge, but not too much. Ends up giving us a great run. We've managed to overtake both P10 and might even P9. Yes, we do. Going into the corner, we're fully ahead. Positioned the car perfectly going into there to make sure the car behind can't re-overtake us because we're a bit of compromised line. Now we've just got to keep it clean and then we'll be P9. 7 positions gained this race. Looks like it because the drivers behind are fighting each other again. The question is now, can we overtake P8 before the end of the race? Probably won't be able to because we've got half a lap left to gain 1.5 seconds, which is, it's not undoable, but it's just so hard because they're all equal cars. And give it our best shot though. If we can get these 2 corners good, the chicane, do it well, we might be able to have a go going into Blanchimont. But no, still too far back. Although we do gain quite a lot coming out of this next corner, so taking a little bit too much curve and run wide again, which again isn't ideal. It's going to invalidate our time. But we are 0.9 seconds away, gaining quickly. We know we gain a lot of time through here as well, so no, it's not going to be close enough. It's a bit of wishful thinking trying to get P8 there, but we will be setting a personal best of around 1 second on this final lap, so amazing job there. Lose a bit of time out of the final corner, will it still be? So it will by 4.5 tenths. That's the end of the race. P16 to P9. Had a good few battles there. It's a good race. Okay, thanks for watching guys. If you did enjoy it, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.